Well, hey guys, how y'all doing? Right now has to be like one of the happiest. I'm just so happy today. I just came back, and I went to go check my mail, and I got Brian's letter. I got your letter, man. And it's been I haven't been able to get back here because of this daggone mission. So I just want you to know, one, it just made my day to see a letter from you. Um, and it's funny. I'm gonna go over this in a minute, but Doc, just do me a favor, play this for him on his graduation day. Just I was gonna do a different message, but since I got a letter, it just kind of seemed like okay, the right time to just go ahead and just do a kind of congratulations video. So first off, congratulations, Brian. I know that it was probably hard sometimes, and sometimes it was a little easier maybe than you thought. But you know, you're a wonderful guy, and there's nothing that you can't go through. You have me and your mother as parents, which I would say are the best parents in the world. So you know, you come from a good gene pool. So I'm glad you went through it. You're gonna go off the AIT, and you're gonna get a lot more freedom. It's gonna be a lot different. You'll see. You know, you first get there, you're gonna be all hood. You know, you're gonna still be having that hoodness left over from basic. Then you get the AIT, and then you'll just see the different classes that are going out and the difference between. But just keep doing what you're doing, man. And as long as you do that, you know, you won't have any problems. And any problems you do come across, you're gonna be okay. But just read your letter. It was just funny because you know it's only been 3 years since I've been away from basic training, so I'm pretty sure not a lot has changed. But it was just so funny. At least you were thoughtful enough to put in the acronyms and the meanings for like AGR, and I thank you for letting me know that was an ability group run. Even you might have thought I didn't know, but no, I know and in some companies you still have those. It just depends on the company, but that's amazing that you're in A group. I definitely was in the A group, but I was in B group now, and I ran pretty quick for somebody at my age. I was out doing 19, 20 year olds. So I'm not an A group runner. I'm definitely a B group runner, and I try to stay in that echelon. Even though as you get older, your times can go up, so you have more wiggle room to play with. But I try to stay at the top of my game. Try to stay as young as I can. So yeah, definitely B group. I'm glad to know that apparently you must be mixed with some kind of alien life form if the gas chamber had no effect on you at all. That definitely was not the case for me. But who knows? Yes, my skin was itching, snot and everything was running out my nose. So I wasn't fortunate enough to do that. I think they made me say my name and the Soldier's Creed, and I think I got to Y. And I was bursting to try to hurry up and get out of there. But I knew I was smart enough to just play it cool, because if you try to get out, they'll make you come back in. So definitely only had to do that once. Nick and Night was great. I had a good time. We did it at nighttime. It didn't rain, so that was good. But it was loud. But it was great. It was good experience. I knew you probably would like that the most because it was fun. And don't be surprised about the whole marksmanship with the rifle thing. Usually they say that people that have never done anything as far as shot a weapon or whatever ever before, they usually do the best because they don't have any bad habits. So I think I didn't qualify my first day. I was scared. I thought I was gonna have to be a restart. And then the second day I ended up qualifying, and I don't remember what I got. I've had so many other ranges since then, so I don't remember what I got back at basic. But it definitely was a good feeling to know that you qualified and you didn't have to, because I saw people get pulled out like at the end of the day. If they didn't qualify that second day, by the time we got back to the B's, they was already gone to another company to start back over in Redface. So I'm glad you didn't have to do that. It sounds like that you have definitely just excelled, which I knew you would. So I'm very proud of you. And there's something I'm gonna send to you. I was gonna write another letter, but being on this mission, I knew by the time that I sent it, if I sent it now, you wouldn't get it before you graduated next week. Which brings me to this. The next thing is that I'm probably most likely I'm not gonna be there. I just came back today, and as soon as I go back to turn in the vehicle, they tell me that somebody got in trouble, and they were going to send another person out, but they couldn't because they don't have a government travel card. So they are probably going to send me back out today, and I'm ready to call you guys in a minute, and it's going to be early, but just kind of let you know that. But I figured I'd just let you know now. So most likely I'm about to have to go back out on this mission for another month. My plan is to, after this month, my plan, I'm gonna go ahead and work on my leave paperwork now, but my plan is to, Brian, just be there for your AIT graduation, and be there for that, and then we'll, like I said in an earlier video and probably talking, then we'll work out, the trip for you and Caitlin to come over after all of that. So this mission really is kind of messing things up, but it's one of these, one thing the military has told me about is sacrificing, and that's why I thank all of you so much for the sacrifices that you made. I know it's hard with me not being there. I remember just how it was when Pop and Nani couldn't make some of the things that I went to. I've done some things that they never saw me do, and I know how and they had to work, and I know how hard that must be for them. I know how it was for me. So but being in the military, I just learned, I've seen things a different way, but it's no matter how you see it, it just still sucks to not be there, to miss a graduation, a high school graduation, and a basic training graduation. Just any life moments, just day to day, it just really sucks. So one, I just thank you all for your patience and your understanding, and just being a wonderful family. You're so wonderful. I think I'm gonna have to cut this short and make a part 2, because I think YouTube won't let me upload a big one. But I just want to say thank you to all of you for that, and I'll continue on. I'm about to do another video, Brian. I'll continue on with the next one. So I'll see you in a second. This video 1, just so you remember that when you show them, just show them over to video 1.